Microsoft always has great E3 conferences. Well, they have this generation anyway, in my humble opinion. Maybe some things are a little bit hit or miss, but it's never too early to talk E3 when it comes to Microsoft. Phil Spencer is actually talking E3 highly early, in my opinion, but never too early because, you know what? We're expecting great things on the software side. Last year, all of us Xbox fans got super excited. We wanted to see what Microsoft had to offer. They ended up getting us a price point for the Xbox One X. We saw a bunch of games running 4K HDR. It was their longest E3 ever. Lots of cool stuff. There was some down parts, though. Obviously, you know, ending with Anthem, even though that game looked great, we saw that kind of unveiled the day before with EA's conference. You know, ending on a multi-plat. That left sort of a sour taste in people's mouth, and I can kind of understand that. Also, the lack of, I guess you could say, new things from Microsoft themselves was a bit of a problem. No show from Crackdown 3, basically, in terms of the multiplayer. And then E3 is going to take place well before we get a chance to see anything else from Sea of Thieves, Crackdown 3, or State of Decay 2. So, what's Microsoft going to show? They've obviously got a lot of things up their sleeves, whether it be Fable, or the Perfect Dark thing, or Forza Horizon 4, or what's up with Halo, or what's up with Gears, or what's up with any number of things that are being worked on. But Phil Spencer is very excited and keen to kind of bring up new things, and he says that 2018's conference will see positive changes, and he notes that these changes could be fun for him. It's never too early to prepare for Xbox One's E3 conference. In his recent appearance on Major Nelson's podcast, the head Phil Spencer said that Microsoft will have some changes to its Xbox presser at E3 2018. He said that I don't think we've talked about it yet, but I think there will be some positive changes at E3, and it could be fun for us. It'll be a nice change. It could be in any number of things. It's doubtful that they'll go the way of EA with EA Play or like Nintendo's Direct or anything like that, but they're definitely going to probably show a lot more first-party stuff and maybe some things that are a little bit further away. Because look, it's great that they're showing things that we get within the next 12 to 16 months. I think that's cool. But a lot of people that spent $500 for this new console want to see some kind of roadmap in terms of exclusive games, in terms of seeing what some of these games can do on the platform. And I think that's fair, right? I don't think they have to go hog wild and go crazy like Sony did. But I do think they do have to show us something, and they have to show us that they're serious about, you know, taking the platform serious, and that they do have stuff cooking. You know, I think that now that it's cool to show CGI trailers again, because you have to remember, what Microsoft does is never right, unfortunately. So if they were showing CGI trailers in-game or in-engine like Sony does, like they did years ago, people bitched and complained and said, hey, you know what, that's not real, that's not in-game footage, we don't like it, blah, blah, blah. So now that it's okay again because Sony does it, Microsoft is safe to do it again, right? And Sony fans and the media can't say anything negative about it because Sony does it, and they don't say anything negative about when Sony does it. So that's how things ebb and flow, unfortunately, in the industry. And, you know, so they're going to have to show some stuff. I'm looking forward to seeing what they have up their sleeves. And at the end of the day, hey, I know it's going to be great. And if they're already talking about E3 and we're like half the year away, I think it's going to be extremely exciting. I'm very curious to hear what you guys think. I will link this in the article. You guys can check it out. And this also has Major Nelson's podcast you can check out. Let me know what you guys have to think on the subject. If you want to hit me up on Twitter at @_Crapgamer, or if you want to hit me up on Xbox Live, MOH Crapgamer, and we'll get back to you. Any message you send me, I'll reply. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.